Hey, so this is Bill Mason with Rocket Fuel Coach. Thought I'd start sharing some stories with you. This first story is something I just wrote about. It's called The Story of the World's Greatest General. Mark Twain told a wonderful story about one man's search for the world's greatest general. The man spent an entire lifetime looking for the general, and finally the day came for him to travel on. When he arrived in heaven, he walked over to St. Peter and said, "I am looking for the world's greatest general." St. Peter said, "It's your lucky day. I know. We've been expecting you, and I have good news. If you look right over there, you can see the world's greatest general." The old man excitedly looked over and said, well, that's not the world's greatest general. That man's a cobbler. He was on my main street in my hometown." But St. Peter said, "Yes, he was a cobbler, but had he been a general, he would have been the greatest general ever." You ever feel like this cobbler? Do you think the cobbler knew he could have been this great general, or did he miss his calling? The story was from Soar with Your Strengths by Donald Clifton and Paula Nelson. It's a great little book about learning to identify and understand your true fit, figuring out how to grow cycles in your fit, and then monetizing your fit. Some of the questions I'd encourage you to ask yourself: are you in your best fit? Do you love what you do? Is there something that you love that you could monetize? Is there a job out there where you could make more than just money? You can make significance as well. Many people know I was a Black Hawk pilot. Look right up there, first 17th Cab at Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Shout out to the Cav. But like many people, I felt like the cobbler. I wasn't aware of my strengths, and I needed people to know and recognize my strengths to become the best part of myself. It was an awesome job in my life. Most people think it's a phenomenal job. I had lots of friends who loved flying. I personally didn't like it. After a couple of years, it got kind of boring, and I realized it was a bad fit, and I eventually left my job because I didn't like it. It was not that great. I didn't know at the time, but now I would say it's because my strengths were not aligned with my fit for my job description. Since I've been able to figure that out, I left that job, and I'm really thankful for both the opportunity that flying provided me. Serving in the military was phenomenal, met some awesome people, but I know too, I'm not locked into a job that I don't feel like feeds my soul. So I would encourage you that, like I did, I left that job. I found another way to provide for myself. It's been in the last 25 years working for a nonprofit, in the last 3 years doing leadership coaching, because it aligns perfectly with my talents and it gives me great joy. Because I'm aligned with my talents, I feel fully alive. I maximize my full potential. I love what I do. I'm able to monetize my talents to the fullest, and I can make both money and significance. I don't have to settle for just making money and hating life. And I can also enjoy life to its fullest while I'm still providing for my family. So it's a phenomenal deal. I'd love to help you try to figure out the same thing. Hopefully help you figure out what your fit is, what your design is, who you're designed to truly be, remove some limiting beliefs, and find a way to monetize what you love to do so that you don't have to work another day in your life. If you'd love to do this, hit me up on the DM in my messenger, and I'd love to connect with you over doing some coaching to help you try to figure that out. Hope you have a great day. Bill Mason, Rocket Fuel Coach. Take care.